Hey everybody, welcome to another Quicksave Review with me, RC. Check this out. Let's play a little bit of square golf. No. Alright, well, there he went. So, we're playing Birthday of Midnight here on the Switch, and if you haven't seen a Quicksave Review before, it's basically a Let's Play and a review mashed together for a game I'm currently playing. As I mentioned, Birthday of Midnight is where you play as this little square marshmallow dude, and we're basically playing golf here. We're trying to get this little square guy into that hole down there. And we're not doing great. So I've only played this hole a couple times here trying to get to the end. So that is the crux of the game. You hold down the A button in the direction you want to go. Whoop, whoop. Oh, hey, we're still alive. We made it. And look at that. 2 shots. That should be a 3-star. Boom, 3 stars. That is basically what you're doing here. You shoot the thing, get it in the hole. It's golf with a little marshmallow guy. That's really what it is. We're going to actually go to quit so you guys can check out the levels here. You actually have quite a bit of levels to play through. You got a whole set of easy levels, which we're still playing through. We are currently on level 16. But if we head back to the menu, you have almost 50 medium levels. Yeah, same for every setting there. So easy, medium, hard. You're getting like 140 something levels here, which is pretty cool. So if you're into this type of, golfing game on the Switch, I think you're going to really enjoy what they got provided here. You may not know it, but there is actually, this is as far as I know, the second installment in the series. I played the original Midnight Deluxe, which I assume was just called Midnight at one point, on the Switch as well. So both these games are available on the Switch. So if you play this one or you played the first one, you want more of it, you got 2 games full of it. And that is kind of where, here, we're gonna jump into like some of the easier levels here. We'll start at like level 3, just so you guys can get another idea what else to, or more of an idea what to expect here. That is basically my biggest complaint with the game so far, though, is that it is exactly the same. It is just more of that game. Like, it seems like they've added a few other bells and whistles here, which we'll get into in just a second, but the aesthetic is exactly the same. It's the black sort of look with the pumpkins surrounded and that kind of thing. The very, like, limbo style look to it. Will we get it? Hey, look at that. 3 hits. I think I improved a star there. Now, it has been like years since I played through the first one. I didn't even play through the whole thing, but I did play it on this channel if you guys want to go check it out. Here we go. We got a switch here to hit. Oh, we missed it. At any point, you can hit X and restart the level, though, which is pretty nice. Hit the switch. There we go. So that switch is going to let the bridge go. And then we can head up. Oh, that's not exactly what I wanted. Is that 3? Okay, I'll take 3. Not bad. But yeah, what you see here is what you got with the first game. There isn't much improvement, which is basically my biggest complaint, is that it's exactly the same. What I do like is that at the beginning they do have a story. The story is that Midnight apparently is having a birthday, and then out of nowhere, the earth opens, he falls in, and then, oops, he's going through another golf course again. It's real dumb, it's real throwaway. What I don't understand is it's Birthday of Midnight, but there's jack-o'-lanterns everywhere. So I'm like, why isn't this like Midnight's Halloween or something like that? I don't know. I don't know what the I really don't know what the basis is behind this game or anything like that, but I want to jump into, I think it was 14. Let's make sure I'm right on this one. Okay, so this one's pretty cool, actually. This is where they change things up. Just keep in mind, I haven't played the first game in years, so I don't remember if this was in the first game, but I thought that this was pretty cool. So if we hit the switch, check out what happens. If we can hit the switch, that's going to be the hard part. And hit it. Yes, we did. Look at that. Completely changes the gravity. We flung him from over there. Get him in there. Oh, we went right over. How about just a little bit? Controls are a bit touchy, too. They're a bit touchy. I gotta be honest. Oh, and look at that. We can't even finish the level because the stupid traffic cone is in the hole. So we get started over no matter what. Little things like that are pretty annoying. Like, I mean, there should be some kind of failsafe in the game that's like, hey, you know, if there's another object that lands in the hole, it automatically just pops or destroys itself or something. Look at that. He doesn't even slide into the hole. He's like, he's like inches away. Come on, Marshmallow. Help yourself out a little bit. All right, let's quit out of here. Let's go to where we left off. We'll just play through a few more levels here because I think you guys kind of get what you're getting into here if you end up playing this game. Just so you know, this is I didn't mention it up front. This is a budget game on the Switch, like we usually do on Friday, Saturdays, or whatever. We get budget games to review. This one is currently $4 on the Switch. It's $5 normally, so if you want to get it for $1 off right now, now's the time to get it. We gotta get this key. Okay, so we got the key. Which is interesting how this works, right? If you get the key, it blows up the bridge area. However, if you hit the TNT, it doesn't do that. So if you go at any point, if you go over the screen, like if there's ever an opening and you touch that, it ain't good. It's weird though that you blow up the TNT, it doesn't do anything. But if you collect the key, that's what blows the bridge up. Very strange. Very strange. The logic. Oh my god, I hit the spikes anyway. Now, the one thing I can say about this, though, is that the physics are pretty good. They make sense. Oh man, that's gonna throw me right into the spikes. I kind of wish that Midnight had a little bit of air control, because he is a character. It's like you're not just flinging a golf ball around, even though that's typically what he is. I wish he had a little bit of in-air control. Oh my god, there's no way I can get out of here without going back a bit. You know, like in a platformer. Oh my god. Like in a platformer, you jump and you can move left or right a little bit. I wish he had that kind of control. I feel like that would really add to the game a bit. And not make it feel like you're just playing like some, like I said, Marshmallow that you can't do anything with or has no power whatsoever. Midnight has to be probably like the wimpiest video game character to ever exist, because he doesn't do anything for himself. Like, really, it seems like by the power of God, he's being flung around the level, to be quite honest. Oh my god, I'm never gonna get past this level. I guess I could be a little bit more careful. I don't want to be careful. So I want to do it in like 2 or 3 hits. Don't throw me into the spikes, thank you. And up and in. Okay. Okay, we got 2 stars for that one. Not too bad. But you can see we're still in the easy levels, so I mean, you could see that some of these easy levels even are challenging. They're going to take a few tries for you to get through. So this isn't going to be one of those situations where you're just like completely oh, I was trying to get the bounce up there. Where you're going to be completely done with the game like within a half hour, like some of these budget games. I know some of these budget games come out, you can finish them super quickly. This one, oh, come on. Oh, come on. Oh. This one is going to give you a little bit more time for your money, which I think is great. Especially if you are looking to finish it. And of course, it's one of those games that's so easy to pick up and play. That was a great hit right there. Oh no, don't fall down. It's one of those games that's so easy to pick up and play, though, that like you could come back to this like a few weeks later after you're playing another game or whatever it is, and just pick up from where you left off. And I don't feel like it's going to be much of a learning curve to get back to it. You know, an easy pick up and play, really. So yeah, like I said, my biggest detriment, or like the biggest detriment or the biggest complaint I have about this game is the fact that it is exactly like the first game. The one difference I can definitely feel, oh come on. The one difference I can definitely feel is that the first game, because I did watch my original video, I didn't go back to the game, but I did watch my original video, is it seemed like the first game's first few levels were a bit more difficult. This game, I think, eases you into it a little bit better than that game did. This game kind of gives you a few more levels that are a little bit more like, you know, I don't know if you want to call them practice levels or tutorial levels or whatever it is. I mean, really, there's only one tutorial level, the first one, which basically says, like, hold the button, hold it this way, and then you'll go that way. You know what I mean? And that's really about it. But I felt like the first game, they really, like, amped the difficulty up pretty quick. This one, it's a little bit more... Oh, wow, those are spikes. This one is a little bit more gradual with the difficulty, which is always a welcome thing. It is an art, designing difficulty for a game. Oh, here we go. I think we made it. Was that actually 2 shots? I don't understand why the crates shrink, but they have a gear on them. I don't get it. But we 3-starred that one completely by accident. Alright, what do we got here? Another hole. Oh, that's right. You gotta remember if you shoot off screen. I think a few notes like that, like a few... That's death, saw blade. Because you'll notice that the saw blade spins and it spits out the yellow sparks. That kind of lets you know, like, hey, this yellow sparks here, remember, this is a saw blade, it's going to kill you. I feel like if the outline of the level where you could die had, like, just like a small outline up in that top corner, I don't know, color it green or blue, or I don't know. Give it a different color, though, so it stands out. How about a purple? Midnight purple. How about that? I'm just not getting these hits, am I? You know, and remind the player, hey, if you go out of the bounds over here... Is it just me, or does it not seem like it's, like, flinging as much as it should? Ugh. Though this time I'm constantly reminded that I'll die here. It's just, like, can't stop my dude from moving. There we go. That's why those boxes are there. They are there to keep you from going off the edge. You gotta hit the front of them. Oh, okay, those are fun. Little wheels. Get me in there. Oh, come on. Ah! 2-star. This is pretty fun, too. I don't remember this from the first game, but... Oh, we gotta hit that. Oh, we're dead. These little movable conveyor things, though, are pretty cool. You know, being able to... I know that this is just supposed to be, like, a simple, you know, budget game and everything, but, like, they couldn't have, like... created something with the story to make these things move. Like, I don't know, like, how about some wind gusts or something like that to remind you, like, oh, right, we're in nature, we're somewhere. Like, just putting arrows, like, putting you somewhere is, like, very generic, and it's like, yeah, okay, sure. Didn't really put a whole lot of effort into that part. Hit that switch. There we go. Okay, so those are gone. Now we hit this. The question is, will we gain enough speed to hit that hole? And we did. So there you go. But yeah, for all the little complaints I have here, this is a perfectly good budget game on the Switch. It's especially for $4, this is a great little game. This is something you're going to spend, you know, an afternoon or a night with, or, you know, spread out over a few game sessions of just coming back to it and playing a little bit. I think you're really going to enjoy it, especially if you like, you know, cartoon, or not cartoon, you know, simple cartoony golf games like this, is what I meant to say. But Birthday of Midnight, it's a sequel to the first one, Midnight Deluxe. Check them out. They're pretty all-right games. But guys, I just want to say thank you for watching, and of course, I'll see you all next time.